everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima. I'm back with another coffee cup reading, looking into the energies of June 2021 for different zodiac signs. And here we are with the last but not least zodiac sign of Pisces. Let's see what kind of energies we can channel, what kind of events we can see in focus for this month for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please share this channel with your friends if you think they might be interested in coffee cup readings. Leave me comments if you think the reading has resonated with you, or if there is a topic that you think you would like to get clarity on for a general reading. This is a general reading, gender-free reading. With that, I'm going to start the reading for Pisces. Okay, I see a thumbs up of the bath. You get a thumbs up. Maybe if you had a specific intention in mind when you started watching this video, or you had a question in mind, I see a thumbs up. I also see a huge flame. I saw that also in the Aquarius reading. Like, I don't know, it comes to my focus something with the Olympics flame, but it could be a victory. You might get a huge victory, or something that you have caused gets a lot of attention, or gets big in the news, or gets a lot of recognition at work, or in the family, or at home. Maybe one investment gets very beneficial and you get a lot of benefit from this investment. It could be in any direction, but this is just very auspicious, and I see a lot of manifestation. Maybe you have been daydreaming, things are falling from your dreams, so maybe this is a period of creativity. Maybe you are very creative in this period, and things that come to your mind. Okay, I said my mind, I'm a Piscean as well, so things that come to your mind, it could get manifested into something very creative. Don't think that it's just your imagination and people might not buy it, or it might have no relevance to reality. I don't know, those kind of things. Sometimes imagination works better than reality, and then you can create something new. Everything that is invented or basically triggered somehow in our lives now comes from an imagination. So take your imagination seriously. I see that your head is full of thoughts, but it's positive. It's not like that I say, oh, your sorrow, there's worries, anxiety. No. It's a bloom of energy, a peak of creativity that can manifest if you take it seriously, and you can start a chain of events, a flow of events with creative energy. Wow, this is very significant. It could be that you are starting to write some story, fiction, maybe script, maybe for a movie, for an animation, a role, maybe in a theater, in a movie, action. I don't know. It's something very artistic, even painting, very artistic, creative paintings, different class of painting comes to my mind. Very artistic and intuitive. Use your intuition. Don't be afraid or ashamed of your thoughts. Maybe you have maybe a thought of something like a new car, that future car could be, but you will be like, oh no, I'm not gonna even manifest it, I'm not gonna even think about it more, it's impossible, or it's really weird, people are gonna laugh at me. No, I think take them seriously. Write them down, document them, at least for you not to forget. And I see that there will be a moment in the future that you actually will go back to them and they come into use for you. I see guidance. You might be getting guidance from somewhere. I see an energy of a child and an adult. I can't tell you, I don't want to say it's a punishment, but it's like a notice. Like someone takes you in a corner and tells you like, note to this, be aware. I don't want to say that this is a child, but I see a superior authority, or a figure bigger than you might tell you, or someone in your family or your membership, or your basically family or your friends, a member of your family, or you might hear from that someone has been noted, someone has been caught, or nothing serious, nothing bad, but like they have been seen. And very interestingly, I don't know if you can see it here, but someone is hiding with glasses and hat. They're undercover and watching you. This is very significant. Look at it. So they're kind of undercover. One eye, I can see one eye and a hat. So this person is looking, is watching you. It could be a lover that is having an eye on you. They're watching you on social media, or they are just following you. I don't know. Maybe you have a secret admirer for some people. Very significant here comes to my mind. Maybe singing is something that you are thinking about, but you are like, no, if I talk about it, people might laugh. I see an energy of shame. Again, singing comes to my attention. I see figure of lungs, so you might be thinking about singing. And if you think you have the talent, why not? I mean, follow your intuition. Don't be ashamed of what people might think. I mean, you can always give yourself a chance. And I see that you will give yourself a chance, and you will put step in this path. And actually it will you will definitely start this path that is very intuitive, and you have been guided to do that. Sometimes you are not sure, but I guess you will. And I would say that you will, and I guess you get a lot of attention and a lot of help. So it looks like you decide that, okay, I want to do this. You make your mind, and then it looks like you are sitting on a ball, and the ball is rolling. You don't even need to walk or go further. Means of help, hands, help, protection comes from nowhere, and you get where you want to go before and sooner than you thought, and easier than you thought. So that's why I'm telling you, take it seriously, and even it's magically going to manifest and be done, and you will get this feeling of achievement, success, very positive. I also see energy of pregnancy for some people, but this pregnancy might be a little bit difficult in the later months. If you are pregnant, be careful. Try not to walk that much. I don't know, but like take the advice of your health professional, your doctor. But be careful if you have a difficult pregnancy. Watch out. Okay, let's see what is in your cup. Well, yeah, I see the energy of success. Again, I see you on the stage. I think whatever you are doing or you're thinking of doing, you are manifesting, and you can manifest. There's a lot of support from divine, from universe. You're supported, you're guided to do this. This is intuitive, and it's like a figure skating, a couple figure skating that I don't know if you watch them, but at some point the male in the couple holds the woman up on his head, and this is just a kind of a figure or action in the figure skating. I see that someone takes you and holds you up. This is very significant, very nice. And you will be seeing this, and at that time you will remember how you were scared or you were not believing in yourself before you start this path. So in that moment you remember everything, and either your mom will be very proud of you, your parents might be living far away from you in countryside. For some people, very 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 specific people, I see British Columbia. Yeah, that came to my mind. I don't know, maybe the bit Olympics, figure skating, and Canada, something. I don't know, resonates. Someone is going up the stairs with hardship like stairs of hardship, and they're dragging someone else with them. It could be someone you know, it could be you, it could be that something that you hear about, but someone is dragging either someone else or some responsibilities, or but they can do it. They're almost there. They can manifest their, and a lot of people are watching them and waiting for them to give up, but this person doesn't give up. This person is very determined to get to the top of the hill, and they will, and whatever that it is that they're dragging with them, they will take it to the last step. Very positive. This determination is very, very valuable and positive. Keep on doing this work, and don't give up. Whatever you're doing, don't give up. Maybe you're an athlete and it's getting harder for you to practice, but you're very close. I see happiness, a family reunion that's celebrating something, someone's achievement. I see skiing. Skiing comes to my mind again. Something with Canada, skiing Olympics is very. Maybe someone is watching from Canada. That's significant. I talked about pregnancy. This person who's getting pregnant, this baby, which I assume is a baby girl, is a gift of universe to you. Maybe it's a pregnancy that you did not plan, or you didn't, or maybe you wanted but you kind of gave up. You thought it won't be possible anymore after a few times that you tried, but this is given as a gift to you. It also could be that a princess is born. I see a loyal side to it, and this baby is very prosperous, very, I don't know, I see people waiting for her to be born, and a crown is near her head. Very, very positive. If you have a child, or you know a child is being born at around this time in June, it could be a very precious baby girl. I see, yeah. And if it's you, maybe the baby is not born, but you're thinking of having a baby, getting pregnant, or you are pregnant. Maybe it's not that the baby will be born in June, but maybe the thoughts of having a baby, the news that you are pregnant starts in June, and that's very, very auspicious. I see very positive energy. I can't emphasize how this baby is important. Wheel of Fortune comes to my eyes. I see that one woman, her Wheel of Fortune is turning. You might get new path open into your life. You might also start to understand what happened, like in the past year or two, what happened. You might start realizing why things happened as they did, and start, like, things come to your vision, to your attention, with a vast knowledge, with a good explanation, and you start to understand using your deep intuition, Pisces. Very good. Let go of the old matters. Let them, like the bones and the dead bodies, just leave them alone. Have them buried and leave them where they have to be. Don't drag those bad memories with you here and there. What we do when something dies, not a person necessarily, like something when it dies, a relation, a hope, a decision, something is terminated, we just have to go and bury them and leave that place. So do that if that's the case. Again, I see the pregnancy at home. Maybe you, in your home and family, close family, you have pregnancy, or you hear from it, you hear about it, maybe for a family member or you. Be careful again. It could be a difficult pregnancy at in the final months. Don't put on high heels if you're pregnant. I see name Jack spelled out very clearly here. If you know someone like Jack, I don't know, something significant with them is in your reading. Someone might buy a dress for an occasion. I think someone is in your head, and good memory of one person is in your head who is past or have has left you. I don't know, you have separated, you broke up, or maybe they have passed. But the positive memories and good memories of them is in your head, and you think about them. You tend to think about them, and it gives you a positive energy. It gives you calmness. It calms you. It reminds you of the good. And you might be crying, but it gives you comfort. It gives you comfort. Good news are around the corner. Good development is around the corner. I see a few good news coming for you. You're looking at the sky and you're waiting for good news. The weather forecast is good. I see very nice weather forecast for you. Maybe it's going to be a beautiful June, not too hot when you where you live, or it's just that your career forecast, your work forecast is good, is calm, is pleasant. I see another crown. There is a loyalty and luxury in your family, even if it's not like materialistically, but maybe people are this nobleness, this loyalness in the family, I can tell you, or in a relation that you are with a partner that you are with an organization that you work for. I see positive energy. I see heart shape, and the heart is like dripping. Someone loves you and they're far from you, and their love is a daily love that they take a dose of it every day, and they it's like they want to send you a dose of their love every day, like drops of love every day. And they're far from you, but they're standing strong in your life. I see two present strong legs or feet, which is very stable and huge. I don't see the body yet, but because maybe they are not present yet in your life, I mean physically they don't live with you, or this relation hasn't been started, but they're behind you and you might not even see them at the moment, but they will be in your life. They are not going to leave. Again, as I said, even if they're not here yet, they will be. Positive downloads from the universe, from the divine. Pisces, you're very intuitive. I find a moment or place or time that you think you get connected. I see a lot of connection times points for you in the month of June, that you can connect to the divine and get downloads of energy. Use your intuition for yourself and for other people, and this is a very good time for you to get guidance. There might be some small repairs at home that you'll do, or you ask someone to do. I see again the baby girl that I told you. I see a fantastic, bright future for this baby or this family. This baby could be a queen. This baby could be an important person, and an important famous person. That's the best way I can say. Your home and foundation is protected. I see love, and I said I see for sure pregnancy. And a person who gets pregnant is very thankful. I don't know, I see a huge thankfulness. Someone is thanking for this blessing, as if they didn't expect it. I see a very dear child to their family. This child is very dear, and they're born with a crown. I can't emphasize that even more because it comes to my attention. This is very, very significant and very special, very positive. Try to get a shield. I don't know how to explain it. I just see shield. Maybe a sunscreen when you go out in summer. But rather than that, it's very significant, like a shield. A woman with curly hair comes to my head. If you have a woman with short curly hair at home, that person comes very significant in your cup. Or maybe it's a person that You maybe buy a painting like this with this specifics. I see two people missing each other and sending them each other messages. They're in different rooms, different parts of the world, but they're together and their hearts and thoughts are together. Very positive, Pisces. This was very positive. I hope that whatever downloads you're getting from the universe, whatever intuitive messages you are guided to do or to act on, you take them seriously, and don't be afraid or ashamed of what the thoughts that come to your mind. I mean, as I said, try to write them down and document them, and don't let the energy that comes from the divine to you to go to the waste. Try to pick them, channel the energies, and save them as writings, paintings, music if you can. Yeah, I wish all the best for you guys, and be blessed. That this is the last of my readings for predictions of month of June for this series. I will be back for more readings, random readings, love readings, career readings, candle wax readings, channeling just the current energies. So subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any video. Thank you guys, and until next time, stay blessed.